Fashion in the 1960s and 70s was marked by a move away from copying elite styles. This trend reached its logical extension with handcrafted DIY designs. The rejection of mainstream consumerism and materialism is closely identified with hippies. Participation in the counterculture was widely associated with such clothing items as jeans that have been patched or recrafted into skirts and tie-dyed t-shirts. These forms of upcycling and reuse reflected a growing concern for the environment as much as an aesthetic decision. Patched and refashioned denim was a popular staple of many young people's wardrobes in the early 1970s. Denim had once been a signifier of the working class, but beginning in the 1950s, blue jeans became a symbol of youthful rebellion among high schoolers. Through the 1960s, denim became increasingly ubiquitous, prompting style leaders to develop new variations on the basic jeans. Used, worn denim became sought after, as did all manner of manipulations to the basic jeans. A tension soon developed between the aesthetics of DIY and high-priced boutique designs. The boutique Serendipity 3 in New York was one well-known purveyor of high-end, one-of-a-kind denim designs. Several examples of the boutique's wares are included in the exhibition, including this patchwork skirt and t-shirt, which is made from a crocheted doily. Tie-dye was another technique popular in the 1960s and 70s, which developed largely without the direction of fashion designers. However, a number of designers and artists quickly co-opted the trend. By the 1970s, Roy Halston Frowick, better known as Halston, was one influential designer who collaborated with textile artists to create custom tie-dyed garments. T-shirts with political messages also date to the 1960s. In the 1950s, the t-shirt emerged as a garment in its own right rather than just underwear, and it quickly became a site for communicating messages. Whether advertising products or politics or broadcasting school affiliations, plain cotton t-shirts became blank canvases. As protest movements grew in the 1960s and into the 70s, the shirt's messages were often political. The powerful legacy of this turbulent era can be seen in the design of t-shirts made to commemorate May 4th, 1970. During the 1990s, and continuing through the 2000s, the May 4th Task Force marked each anniversary of the event with a t-shirt, many of which are included in the exhibition. These attest to the continuing power of clothing to convey a powerful message and issue a direct call to remember and learn from the past.